Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Dana of Eternal Goddess Tarot, and today I have for you a December 2020 reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please keep in mind this is a general collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I will be shuffling a few oracle cards to get an overall view of the message, and then we will be using tarot to dive deeper into it. So this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, December 2020. Let's see what we have. Capricorn. Okay. So we have the Deer Spirit, bring a gentle touch. Okay. And that 18 reduces to the number 9 for any of my numerology lovers. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, December 2020. Leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. That card reminds me of the Fool card in the tarot. So there may be some kind of step that you're needing to take, or a new beginning that you're starting, and the universe is saying to go for it. Yeah, miracles. Wow. So right away, I'm getting this energy of like, yeah, whatever it is that you were working towards, whatever it is that you were trying to start, or if you need to take a leap of faith in some situation in your life, like now's the time to take that leap of faith. Now's the time to take action on it, because the universe is here to hold your hand and guide you in the direction that you need to go. Miracles can happen when you really trust, when you really hold the faith that that good things can happen to you. Even better things will happen than you expected. And then we have the bring a gentle touch card. Yeah, so it's like taking a leap into something new, or taking a step in a new direction doesn't always have to be like a big, bold move. It could be something as simple as, let's say, this is totally, I don't know where this is coming from, but let's say you want to like go vegetarian or vegan or something like that. You don't have to just jump right into it. You can start with like one meal a day that's meatless, or one meal a week that's meatless, or whatever, and then just like ease your way into it. But you don't have to be so forceful. You don't have to go all in all at once, unless you're called to do so. If you're called to freaking drop all the meat, all the animal products, whatever, then do it. Because the universe will always be there to help you. The universe will always be there to lead you back if you stray, or if you, you're never going to fall, because the universe will always be there to catch you. You will never fall. But if you ever like stray in the wrong direction, and maybe you almost hit the ground, or, the universe will always be there. But just make sure that you don't, like, if it doesn't feel right to go full force into something, you don't have to do it that way. This could also be talking about a relationship. You can start out a relationship very slow, very, just very like, not so, you don't have to go all in. You don't have to say I love you in the first day, just take a break, take a breather, just relax, and just let things happen as they will, because there are miracles coming for you. There is abundance coming for you. There's love coming for you. So we're gonna dive into the tarot message, get a little bit deeper into this. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, December 2020. Okay, so we have the 8 of Wands. We have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's like 8 of Wands. It's like that go-getter energy. Ace of Swords is like mental clarity. We have the High Priestess. Ooh, yeah, intuition. Hold on one second. I'm going to shift all these cards up. And then we have the 9 of Swords. Yeah, so there may be a little bit of overwhelm here, a little bit of uncertainty to your situation, to whatever this is for you. But the universe is saying, like, go. Like, it's time to take action. And there's this sense of like a little bit of uncertainty, because you may not have all the information that you need, or you may not have all of the parts it's kind of like, what am I trying to say? It's kind of like you are working on a project and you're like, maybe you need a ruler or something and you don't have a ruler, but the ruler doesn't necessarily stop you from being able to complete the project. Of course, it wouldn't hurt to have it, but it's not going to stop you from completing it and in its entirety. You know what I mean? So the universe is saying to you, like, it's okay if you don't have all the parts. It's okay if you don't know everything that you need to know. Just get started. Just take that leap of faith. Just get to work, because once you get to work, once you start moving through this project, there's going to be a lot more understanding, a lot more mental clarity in your situation. With this Ace of Swords here, that's a breakthrough. It's like you're going to get started, and then it's like things are going to start falling into place, and you're going to be like, oh, I can do this, or oh, I can do that, or hey, there's that ruler. You know what I mean? So whatever this situation is for you, just get started, and then use your intuition to guide you, because your intuition is what's going to connect you to source, to your spirit guides, to God, whatever it is. But don't allow the lack of some materials or the lack of some knowledge to stop you from starting this project, starting this relationship, starting whatever it is, because you can always learn more on the way. You don't have to have everything that you need right at this moment to get started. And I think that's where a lot of people end up ruining good things for them. I'll give you a personal example with myself. I have been recording videos for months trying to get this YouTube channel started, but I always felt like I don't talk well on camera, I stutter a lot, I do this, I do that, I don't know if I'm sure about this. And the thing is, I know how to read tarot, and I know that I know how to read tarot. Sure, maybe I'm not the best speaker on camera, but it's not going to hurt me to get started, because all that's going to happen is I'm going to get started and I'm going to do better. So once you get started, once you do better, that's all that's left. There's the only thing that you can do is progress further, and the universe is going to be there backing you up. So it's not like you have to do this alone. Even if you are like technically doing it alone, you're not alone. The universe will guide you. Your intuition will guide you. Just take those callings that you are, or take those actions that you are feeling called to do. Just make it happen. And be gentle. And like I said before, you don't have to be so forceful about it. It doesn't have to be all in at one time. It doesn't have to be, this grand gesture, this grand thing. You just have to get started. And getting started is going to bring you a lot of clarity and a lot of understanding and a lot more confidence in yourself and a lot more trust in yourself, that you are able to make decisions even if you don't have all of the tools that you need. So I'm going to shuffle a couple of cards just for some advice for Spirit. Advice for Spirit, Capricorn. Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles. Advice for Capricorns, December 2020. Sun, Moon, and Rising. One more card, please. Thank you. And the Magician, yeah. So it's like, get to work. Like the Eight of Pentacles, get to work. The Magician, manifestation, like you have everything that you need right here. Even if you don't actually have everything that you need, like maybe you are starting a YouTube channel or something like that and you don't have a camera. Well, do you have a smartphone? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like you don't have to have all of the things to make your dreams come true. Just get started with what you have. Take action on the things that you have. Take steps towards whatever it is that you desire, because when you hold the faith that this manifestation is going to come to you, and then you put in the work, you take the inspired action and inspired steps that lead you to that, there's nothing that can happen but success. So yeah, like I said with the YouTube example, maybe you don't have a camera, but maybe you have a smartphone. Great, start recording on your smartphone. And then maybe it'll get to a point where you make enough revenue and it's like, oh, look, I can buy a camera. You know what I mean? It's just like, you have to take small steps to get to bigger things. And, but you can't get to those bigger things if you don't take the small steps. So the universe is saying, you know, work on what it is you need to work on. Do what you can do with what you have, and let me do the rest. So I'm going to pull a couple cards for some outcome energy here. This is a really beautiful and inspiring reading, and I'm just like really excited to see. So if anybody resonates with this, please like message or comment down below and let me know if this resonates with you, because this is really beautiful. So outcome energy, we have the Princess of Wands in reverse, and we have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, so it's like there's going to be this sense of like, the sense of ambition, like internal ambition I'm feeling with this Princess of Wands in reverse. It's like she's standing on one foot and she has her wand holding her up, essentially. And, you know, I know sometimes people don't really like reversals because they seem negative, but for me, reversals can be negative, but they can also mean that whatever the card means, it's happening for you internally. So the Princess of Wands is like, you're being guided to let this inner ambition out. You're being guided to put in the work. And with the Nine of Wands, it's like the building blocks are coming together. It may be a lot of work. I'm not saying that this is going to be easy. I'm not saying that it's going to be, you know, foolproof or whatever, but you are setting the foundation for something greater than you, for something greater than what you could ever dream possible. I'm actually going to pull one more card for outcome energy. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so a lot of fire energy here in this outcome, a lot of ambition, a lot of expansion and understanding. Like, the Queen of Wands is somebody who's committed. Like she's a go-getter. She knows exactly what she's doing, and she doesn't have to worry about, you know, what's coming next or whatever. Like, she can just do it. And that's the energy that you can embody if you are willing to just take those first few steps. If you're willing to take that leap, miracles can happen for you. Manifestations can come to you, but you have to be willing to put in the work. You have to be willing to understand that you don't have to have it all to have it all, essentially. So that's all I have for you today, Capricorns. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel if you wish, if you resonated with myself or my energy, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a great December.